I don't know. I gotta hold this camera.
Yeah, it wouldn't be safe. 10 and 2, right? 10 and 2. I work in the office at Eclectic Music, where I teach lessons for them, but then during the week I also work in their office and set up other lessons, deal with client disputes, and then I'm like the only guy in the office, so I like hang up things and change light bulbs and fix things if that's necessary.
What do you teach there?
Piano, guitar, ukulele, and banjo. I have one banjo student.
So where are you from originally?
Winder, Georgia. Is just this side of Athens by about 10 minutes.
Just this side of Athens. I don't know what that means. Is
Sorry,
that southern terminology?
Just south. Yeah, it means it's 10 minutes closer to us than it would be on the other side. I don't know, it's kind of dumb.
Brian's talking about the ladies.
It's really one of my favorite parts of Atlanta.
I'm not gonna point the camera over there.
Yeah, don't do that.
That would be lewd and rude and crude.
All of them. Even if they didn't rhyme, they would still describe the situation.
I moved to the Norcross Duluth area to go to the Atlanta Institute of Music, and then I graduated that in 2010, maybe 11. And then I transitioned the rest of the way to Decatur. I did guitar. You could do guitar performance, bass, drums, or recording. It was awesome. It was kind of an information overload because I went in not knowing as much as most of my peers. City Mouse began in 2013. Michael Hudgens and I frequented an open mic. We shared a table one night and just like shared some jokes, and then became kind of drinking buddies, and then played together naturally. He's always had a great ear for harmony, so it was just fun to sing with him. This was right when the acoustic showdown at the Tin Roof was beginning, which kind of became a staple on the local music scene. At the time, you couldn't sign up online or anything. You had to go up there in person and sign up. And so I went up there to sign Michael and I up, and City Mouse is just like the last band name argument that we had. You know, it's just kind of where it trailed off. You know, we hadn't necessarily agreed on it, but we did agree that we could do it for that one thing. And so I went up there and I saw Jenna playing. You know, long story short, I saw her play with 3 bands. So I was like, yeah, maybe she's for hire. And I just went up and, you know, asked her if she'd be interested in playing with a new project. And I think maybe a week or 2 later, she drove down to Norcross, which, knowing her now, blows my mind because she's so busy and she it just does these nonstop circles around the city. So the fact that we were able to drag her 30 minutes outside of the perimeter is pretty incredible in retrospect. But yeah, she came down and jammed with us. It was a good time. And she's been in the band ever since. We don't co-write at all. So Michael writes songs and lyrics, and I write songs and lyrics. And then Jenna has a great musical foundation. She adds her expertise to the songs that we come up with. But you know, if you hear Michael singing it, that means he wrote it, and then if I'm singing it, I wrote it. Yeah, the EP. So the EP has 3 tracks on it, and we were just limited by money, I think, mostly, and resources as far as the number. We knew that the 1 track "Mary," we knew that had to go on there. It's like, you know, it was a crowd favorite from when we played. So was Michael's song "I'm Done." "Joy of Life." I think I was pretty adamant about it, but thinking back, the thought just occurred to me that we began that EP about 2 months into being a band. So we collectively didn't even know that many songs together to even choose from. So honestly, we just didn't know that many as a band. Those were just like our most comfortable ones that we had already started with.
You're about to go on a tour, right?
We are. I'm so excited. Yeah, we're going to take our friend or not taken, but our friend Reverend Justin Hilton is going to go with us as a solo artist and do a lot of support. He's a really great, like, just gung-ho. It's good to have him there to ping pong ideas and dates and cities with. We're gonna go from Atlanta naturally to we're gonna kind of take the southern route through Texas over to LA, go up and meet our friends Frankie Boots and the County Line in San Francisco, and then we're gonna take a northern route through Denver to come back home.
Count the strides from your bed to mine. Oh, and look out for the upstairs light. Daddy's out on business and Mama's down for the night. Here I come, fresh as dew. Well, I do the things that you want me to. Make a man if you can of me, and if you can't, just tell me what that means. Show me all your tan lines, show me what I ain't never seen. Raise the wind of the wood, it screeches, a shaking hand reaches out. He said nothing can stop us now, and she said, shh, don't make a sound. Move over and let me in. Cotton sheets and velvet skin. Slow down now, the bed is squeaking. Thought I heard a floorboard creaking overhead. Spilled my soul and I drank yours too. Blood red wine, oh, and blood red youth. For now it's fun, but if Mama comes, if your Mama comes, we're through. And I'd watch my back for my daddy, she said, if I was you. Beating hearts and beads of sweat. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go just yet. Take my hand and bite the pillow. Marry me, I love you, dear Lord. Always thought I had a soul, just wasn't sure what it was for. Now I think I'm getting closer, feeling more like I'm supposed to. Now I think I'm getting closer, feeling more like I'm supposed to. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I ruined it.
That was good. I feel good with that. For sure. What's that?
Yeah, let's do that.